job. That includes whipping and keeping the recipes. I cannot stop, I gotta get it till legends are next to me. Till legends are next to me. Ay, please do not text to me. I'm trying to get.
All right, good morning, world. Good morning, good people. This your boy once again, Bernard Dyson, coming to you from Lifestyle Motivational Podcast. Um, Today's motivational topic is going to be about wasted time. And what do you do when you wasting time? And how do you get past not ensuring that your time is wasted? So what steps do you take? So in life, a lot of times we think about a lot of different things that we want to do. And as we thinking about those different things that we want to do, we keep thinking about them. And then before we know it, we look around, it's 3 months down the road, it's a year, it's 10 years, right? And you like, I still haven't accomplished anything it is that I wanted to do. I done went through so much adversity, from year to year, from month to month, and I still haven't accomplished anything that I wanted to do. So while you in that type of mindset, or are you thinking through that, ask yourself the question, have you actually been wasting time? Or have you actually been executing on the things that you have been putting in your thought process that you want to accomplish to reach your dreams, to reach your goals? Or have you just been sitting back, right? Um, James, I think it's James 2:17 through 26, right? It talks about faith without work is dead. So a lot of times we think that we can continue to pray on something without executing or putting in the work, and then it's just gonna naturally happen. We just gonna naturally win the lottery without buying a ticket, right? We naturally gonna get that new job without putting in the work, without building relationships. We naturally think our talent as an athlete is gonna carry us on when we start facing giants. And those giants can be somebody that's better than you. Those giants can be something that you facing in life that just totally knock you off your rocker, or your plan that you had mapped out. So what do you do when you get knocked off that horse? Do you get back up, or have you been still sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting for somebody to come along, grab you, pick you up, tell you it's okay, you're gonna make it through it, and then when they do pick you up and tell you those things, do you actually believe it? Do you actually take that motivation that they gave you, that encouragement, and run with it? Or are you still sitting back, wasting time, making excuses? So today, I come to everyone and I want to tell you, it's time to stop making excuses and stop wasting our time. Tomorrow is not promised for no one. So one of my mottos is live for the day, plan for tomorrow, right? So in order to do that, first and foremost, stop making excuses, right? For anything it is that you want to accomplish, whether it's your dreams, your goals, everything on your vision board, write it down. So that's your first step. Write down everything that you want to accomplish today. That's going to be your first step. So once you make that first step to write it down so you can visually see it and come back to it each and every day, next step is to build your team, right? First, starting with you. So you're going to be the number one, the CEO of your own life, the president of your own life. Stop worrying about everything else that's around you and become the CEO of your own life. So let's take control of that first. So as you take control and become the CEO of your own life, the president of your own life, you build that team around you that's supporting you. So the people that's around you that's on that team should be people that's going to, one, hold you accountable for everything that you're trying to accomplish in life, right? They're not going to be sitting around sugarcoating everything, telling you, baby, it's going to be okay. You don't have to practice hard. right? You don't have to study, right? You don't have to go to work today, right? You don't have to pay your bills. Um, you don't have to support your kids, right? You don't have to be a good father. You don't have to be a good mother, right? You don't have to be a great coworker. Just go in there and focus just on you. No, let's throw that out the window, right? So if you have people around you that's doing that, one, let's get them out your life. Boom, let's remove them and replace them with positive thoughts, positive affirmations, right? And positive people that's going to motivate you and hold you accountable. Next, hold yourself accountable to everything that you have wrote down on your vision board, right? So as you have wrote those things down on your vision board, it's time to start checking boxes and not just sitting there looking at it each and every day. Next thing is stop constantly praying for things to change when you're not executing, right? I'm not telling no one to stop praying, but you have to pray and put in the work. So let's do that as basically the third step after building your team, right? Next is believing in you first. Get rid of waiting for everyone to do everything for you and to boost your own motivation. You have to be hungry yourself. You have to want it within yourself. Back in the day, they call it having heart, right? You need to have enough heart, enough courage, enough strength within yourself, mentally and physically, to start moving. It's time to do that, right? So already talked about executing. So you have to put all those different things into play. Build your team. Stop praying for things to change if you're not putting in the work yourself, right? So start putting in the work. Stop making excuses, right? Hold yourself accountable along the way, right? Stop falling down and then just laying there and wallowing in it. Along this journey to create a lifestyle that you want, you're gonna face giants. And as you face those giants are gonna wanna knock you off your rocker. They're gonna want you to, should I say, not accomplish anything that you put in your mind to. They're gonna try to stop you and tell you that you're not worth it, that you can't do it. They're gonna tell you you're not worth it. So at the end of the day, believe in yourself. Have courage. Just know that you can do anything that you put your mind to. You just have to believe. You have to believe, right? And want everyone to know that creating a lifestyle, a positive lifestyle, should I say, is not for everybody, right? So those people that you're removing out your life, just know they was in there for a season, but you still have to remember to use that energy, that negative energy that they gave you, that just put that in your back pocket, because when you feel like you're getting down and you feel like you can't push through, you look in your back pocket, you're like, oh shoot, these are people that thought I wasn't gonna make it, right? Shoot, when I doubted myself, boom, look at me where I'm at now. I started making the steps. I finished one class. So stop focusing on the big win. Enjoy the process as you're going through it too, right? Stop focusing on, I got 24 classes to complete before I get that degree, right? I got 12 teams that I need to beat before I get that championship, right? I got X amount of years on this job before I can do what I need to do, right? I don't have that $150,000 to do that additional work on my house right now. But just know that you're putting in the work, you're putting in the progress to get to that point. So every time you save a little bit of money here, celebrate it. Every time you finish a class, celebrate it. Every time that you wake up and you come with a smile and a positive attitude, celebrate it, right? Every time your kids do something special, celebrate it. Every time you wake up and shoot, you know you're a great mother, you know you're a great father, right? You know you're an awesome leader, right? No matter how busy you are at work or whatever it is, right? Tell yourself, boom, I'm great. I'm on the path to complete my dreams, right? Every little single thing that I do in life is leading me and setting me up for success to accomplish the dreams and goals that I want to reach, right? And then at the end of the day, too, you have to know that sometimes along this journey, whatever you put on that vision board, it may change a little bit, right? It may change. So keep that in mind. It may change. Or you may have to detour a little bit, but never lose sight of what you're trying to accomplish. Never lose sight of that team that's surrounding you, that's holding you accountable. Never lose sight of your why you trying to reach that goal. Whether it's to benefit you and your family, whether it's to obtain more money, no matter what it is, always have a why. But at the same time, while you're doing that, always treat people right, right? Treat everybody with respect along the journey. Do not burn any bridges as you're climbing ladders and you're trying to get to where you want to get to. Always remember the people that, should I say, always remember where you started and how you got there, because then you're going to use that to motivate others to create the lifestyle that you just created. So I'm going to leave y'all with believe in yourself. Be hungry. Stop wasting time. Go get the bag, as they call it. The young kids call it today, right? Go get the bag. Celebrate your victories and your wins along the journey. Know that you are special and you can do anything that you put your mind to. So believe in yourself and have a great day. Smile. Thank the Lord for waking you up today, and stay blessed. So go and be great and create the lifestyle that you want. This your boy once again coming to you from It's a Lifestyle, or should I say Lifestyle Motivational Podcast. Have a blessed day, everybody. Stay motivated.
Artlist.io